Hello and welcome to GameSpeak, a weekly podcast thing, where Stainsby Kingsby and I, myself, Alexander Me, talk about video games and maybe pop culture and occasionally music. I'm joined by my co-host, Stainsby Kingsby. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are we today?
Not bad. I've just spent however long trying to figure out how to play Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah. Same. We're trying to get the Genji Oni skin that you can only get in a certain time frame before it disappears. Maybe not forever, but it definitely disappears for a while. So we're grinding on that. Or the grind begins tomorrow, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tutorials tonight, and then it starts tomorrow.
Oh yes. It'll take about 2 hours, 3 hours tops.
It should be fine.
Yeah, no problem. So what have you been playing this week and last week? Last week we didn't have time to really get into it.
This week and last week, it's mainly been Destiny and Titanfall 2.
Solid choices.
Yeah, with a little bit of Batman Arkham Asylum thrown in.
Yeah, I've seen you've been playing that somewhat of a lot. I don't know if that made sense, but did to me.
That makes sense.
You played it pretty much on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any good? Still?
I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I've finished it on normal.
Ooh.
And I managed to get every single riddle and, well, yeah, pretty much maxed out the story.
Yeah.
And now I'm going back through it on hard, which is a lot harder.
I would imagine. Yeah. So I've completed Rise of the Tomb Raider. Very solid game, definitely. On my top 10 list of PlayStation 4 games.
Wow.
Yes. It is almost Uncharted good. Not quite, but almost.
Oh.
But I've also been a lot on Overwatch lately because it just grabbed me. I'm playing with my brother. We're competing in competitive season 3. We're trying to hit diamond and then maybe masters. We don't know.
Nice.
Tough crowd. Maybe not crowd, but you know. And also a bit of Destiny, Sparrow Racing League. And I think that's about it for games I've been playing.
Yeah, I've only actually done one Sparrow race so far.
Oh, I've done 6 today.
Wow.
I came in first 3 times, I think.
Wow, nice one.
Yeah.
I've got tomorrow morning off, so I might end up going on it then.
Ooh, yes. It's
Well,
easy enough if you know how to dash from side to side.
Yeah, I mean, it depends if I'm awake or not, because it's a pretty late night for me tonight.
Oh, yeah, it is. And tell us why.
I am going to the midnight launch of Star Wars Rogue One.
Ooh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah. I really can't wait.
I'm going to see it during this week as well. I think it's going to be really good. The reviewers say it's pretty amazing.
I mean, I don't think you can make a bad Star Wars film.
Some people would disagree.
I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but in my opinion, I grew up with Episode 1, so as a kid I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking back, it hasn't aged well.
But neither has Episode 4 or 5 or 6.
See, the thing is with 4, 5, and 6, or at least 4,
they are timeless.
Seeing The Force Awakens, which is Episode 7.
Yeah.
Numbers jumping around. The thing is with Episode 7, it made me think more about the original trilogy.
Yeah.
It's almost like how they wanted it to look type thing.
It was the feel that they were going after, from what I heard. But I rewatched it last week, I think, the beginning or the end of last week, and I enjoyed it more than I did when I watched it in cinema. But of course, I think I watched it alone, so I think that made me enjoy it more because Star Wars is something I have for myself. Really, nobody really cares. as much about Star Wars as I do.
Ah.
Because I really care. And the reason why I really care is because Star Wars is great. But you can also see that I care because I own a lightsaber from Master Replicas, one of the greatest prop makers. Or they are not making props anymore. They are shut down, which is sad. And recently I also bought. Yeah, I can talk today. I bought a Clone Trooper helmet from Revenge of the Sith, also from Master Replicas.
Nice.
It was the same attack battalion that General Kenobi was the general for. Explaining, yeah. But I'm looking forward to that arriving. 1:1 scale, so it's a full-size helmet. Ooh.
Nice.
But it was expensive.
I can imagine if it's a 1:1 scale, that's not going to be cheap.
And all of these items are limited edition as well. So there's only 1,000 made of the helmet.
Whoa.
2,500 made of the lightsaber.
That's not a lot.
No, but the price also keeps on going up. I've seen some go for maybe some lightsabers going for around $1,500 maybe ish.
Whoa.
And I got mine for around $400-500. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's really not. But I'm hoping they'll go up in price, but I won't sell. Not just yet. I want to have it in my collection.
Keep it.
Yes,
Keep it.
Forever. Yeah. So, it is that time of year. It is Christmas time. And it is showing in the games we play right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also showing in the lack of games that are being released this month.
Yeah, there's really not quite a lot, but many games will go down in price because of the holiday season.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to buy some more games and play some more games and yada yada yada.
That's not the best news for me because my list of unfinished games is quite long.
You need just play one or I just stick to 3 games at a time. Overwatch,
Yeah.
Destiny, they're always on the list, and then a third party game that I'll go to and now and then grind out. Still waiting on Skyrim though to get to my address.
Well, you still haven't received it?
No, they didn't have it in storage, but they expected to get it around November 29th, which is 15 days ago. No, 16 days ago now. Over 2 weeks ago.
No, 17 days ago.
17 days ago. Damn.
No, sorry, 16. I'm getting my dates mixed up now.
I don't know dates. But that's.
I've just booked a hotel, so my dates are all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a long time ago, nonetheless, and I still haven't received it. Maybe it's not in storage yet, and maybe too many bought it, and I'm still in a queue. I don't know.
It was British. Love a good queue.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I've also been getting all of my things that I ordered Black Friday, just slowly dropping in. It's beginning to look like something.
To be fair, I got quite a lot of my stuff the day after I ordered it.
Yeah, but yours didn't ship from America to a much smaller country.
This is true.
Yeah.
Mine shipped from Britain to Britain.
Exactly. Mine shipped from America to Denmark, which is almost halfway around the globe.
Yeah, that's a long way.
Yeah, it is, but it's worth it.
I would not want to walk that far.
No, definitely not. Yeah, so back to the seasonal events. There are seasonal events going on right now. Yesterday, everything kind of dropped, almost.
Yeah, a lot of games. I found out today there's a lot more games than I thought that actually had updates yesterday.
Exactly. I came home to Overwatch, Destiny, and Battlefield 1 getting releases that day, or downloads, updates, whatever.
Yeah, they had content drops.
Yeah, all of them. Battlefield 1
Uh,
got a new map, um, and some new equipment in game. Maybe some skins, I'm not really too sure, and also a huge note list of tweaks and balance. So
doesn't Battlefield 1 have a crossbow in it now?
it has a grenade launcher crossbow.
Ah, taking it
It's
one step further.
awesome. Medieval crossbow with a grenade.
I would not want to use that in real life.
It looks freaking awesome though. Oh, Battlefield 1. Still a good game. Overwatch got what is it called? I can't even remember right now.
Oh, I cannot remember the name of it.
Overwatch Winter Wonderland is what it's called right now. And it is very, very enjoyable. New skins, maps that are snowy. Some maps are snowy. Hanamura and Kings Row are made Christmassy. And a new brawl with Mei where you can throw snowballs.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people aren't impressed by that.
Aren't?
Yeah,
Many
because
say
it's
really fun.
I mean, I think it's to me it sounds pretty fun because you get one snowball and that's it.
Exactly.
But my friend told me about it. He's like, "Oh, it just sounds like gun game from Call of Duty." I was like, "And that sounds pretty fun in Overwatch."
Gun game was actually pretty fun, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or is it one in the chamber?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, gun game is gun game is the one where you.
Yeah, get guns, upgrade.
Yeah.
One in the chamber. Okay.
One in the chamber. That's the one.
Yeah. So, Overwatch, really funny. Still competing in Season 3 more than playing any of the brawls and stuff. And Destiny got the Dawning update. Tell us about that.
Yes, the Dawning. Where to start with it? Really, there's a lot put into that one.
Start with the tower. Let's start there.
The tower. Well, it's full of snow.
It is full of snow.
They've put in a new kiosk for ornaments and things, so you can actually buy them straight out of the kiosk instead of RNG.
Yeah. If you already have them, that is.
No, you don't actually need them.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I picked up the new Red Death one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
White Witch, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked that one up earlier for 25 silver dust.
Yeah. Awesome.
They added new emotes, as is standard with the content drop in Destiny.
Yeah.
A Sparrow Racing League that came back,
Yes.
which is super fun.
Which is really fun, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I've only done one race, but I absolutely loved it.
Yeah,
It's
same.
really tense.
No, not same, but same.
And they also introduced strike scoring,
Yes.
which I have done quite a lot of, and I am really enjoying that because strikes I actually really enjoy. I must be one of the few people who still really enjoy running strikes.
Yeah,
But,
maybe.
But no, I mean, I really like the scoring system, and I tried the Nightfall.
Yeah.
Did that yesterday, and that was really fun.
Okay. Well,
That was a nice challenge.
did you get an exotic, maybe?
I didn't, sadly. I was the only one that didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
a particular exotic.
One of my friends actually got the particular exotic that's in question, which is the Icebreaker.
Oh,
Yeah,
lucky.
and he would not let us live it down. He's the kind of guy that would run Challenge of Elders.
Yeah.
On all three characters, and he would get something like 10 exotics out of it.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm sat there going, I've only got one. It's like,
Oh my god.
yeah, he's insane, that guy.
Oh yeah. He sounds insane. Yeah. So that's what's been going on in Destiny. New quests, SRL, daily stuff to do, or daily packages or presents, as they call it, to open.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
It's not really a huge content drop, but there's something to do there, and it's really fun to get into and try and complete. Strike
Also-
scoring, there is no scoreboard, which many complain about, but
But another thing about the strike scoring and SRL, they are both staying afterwards.
SRL is staying in private matches.
Yeah,
And
it's not its own
scoring
playlist.
is staying, but we don't know for how long, or is it staying indefinitely?
It's indefinite with the bounties and everything.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to watch numbers every time we do strikes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you don't have
no.
you don't have to.
There are. It's only in 2 strike playlists, right?
Yeah, and it's only really the Nightfall you have to watch a timer for,
Ah, okay. Yeah.
because you get a 30-minute timer for the bounty that you get from Lord Saladin.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I see.
No, it's not Lord Saladin. Zavala, sorry. I'm always getting my names mixed up.
Yeah. So yeah. And that's really it for the seasonal events, I guess. I don't know about many other games, what's happening in there. Maybe I could imagine some games will have some update of some sort, but
I do know one.
tell me,
Forza Horizon 3.
what is going on?
That has had a new DLC drop, a new expansion. I think it's called Blizzard Storm. I think. Don't quote me on that. It's something to do. It's snow, pretty much. And it's just a snow expansion where you just rally and race in the snow.
Okay, well, that sounds pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this a few weeks ago, but if you bought the Ultimate Edition of Forza Horizon 3, this expansion is not included in that price.
What?
Yeah. It's annoyed a lot of people, because you'd expect if you bought an Ultimate Edition, you'd get everything.
Yeah.
Apparently you don't. You only get cars.
Wow, bummer.
Yeah. So that's pretty crap for those people.
Ultimate Edition. Really, the name implies that it's ultimate.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, apparently it only gives you car passes.
Wow, that's pretty sucky, I think.
Yeah.
But there's nothing much to do about it, really.
No, I mean, that's all I got so far for games being expansions and content drops.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of stuff going on. It is Christmas time. I would definitely, if you own either Destiny or Overwatch, go in there and look at some of the heroes or get your Guardian geared out. Because some of the skins and some of the armor in both games look really cool. Especially Torbjorn, he has like a Santa skin, which is really freaking awesome. Winston has a Yeti skin. Zenyatta is a nutcracker. Oh, that is like the best thing ever, maybe.
I'm going to have to check this out. I'm really going to have to jump back into Overwatch.
You really do. Yeah, and Destiny just has, same old, but the new armor that they're adding in the Dawning Treasures look really awesome. Like, seriously awesome.
I don't think I've actually seen a picture of the sets.
You know the promotional content with the Hunter?
Oh, I think I might have seen that one, yeah.
It looks a bit like Skola's head.
Ah,
It's really cool. Like, really.
fair enough.
But tomorrow I'm doing Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, and Destiny.
That's a lot of gaming.
It is. But I'm off tomorrow. It's my only day off in like 8 days from tomorrow.
Oh.
I'll be on work every day.
Wow.
Up until the holiday season, or at least the holidays where people are off work. And we're closed.
Man.
Luckily.
Well, I worked out a few days ago, that since September, I've worked every week. Well, I've done 6-day weeks since September, apart from 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And in between that, there was a period where I worked for like 20 days straight.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, your job isn't super stressful, is it? So it's not too bad.
It's not super stressful, but it's quite physical.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do get quite tired.
Yeah. Oh, I could imagine.
Yeah.
It really it's tough.
But yeah, it's always like that this time of year. Everywhere's pretty much busy.
Yeah. Restaurants are busy, shopping malls are busy, the internet is busy, we're busy, games are busy, everything's busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere.
So, we can actually talk about a little thing. What's on your wish list for Christmas?
Oh, there's a lot of things.
Okay, go over, like, let's say, the cheapest things. The thing, or maybe the things you're looking the most forward to getting if you get them.
Um, that's a good question. I'll let you take that one, and I'll come up with a list quickly.
Okay, let's see. Maybe Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation. I would like to get that. A PlayStation 4 stand, because I've bought stands for my MacBook, my Mac Mini, and my MacBook Air, so they look nice, I guess. Maybe
Sorry, when you say stands, do you mean?
like vertical stands.
Oh, so it stands vertically. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And the one for the MacBook Air is just more like storage, so it doesn't lie flat and fill a lot of space.
Ah, okay.
But my gifts are what, around maybe $20 to $30. What's that? That's like £20 maybe.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, they're not too pricey because everything else that I want is pretty pricey. But I'm gonna buy that myself
Ah,
because I know I won't get presents that expensive, which is fine by me, definitely.
all the stuff I want is pretty much games,
Pretty much.
or to do with gaming. I know that I really want a snowball mic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I might end up picking that up. But I'm not sure yet. I've got to wait to see how money works out. Um, Another thing I would love is an Elgato HD60.
Yes, I've got mine lying here looking at me, the little scoundrel.
I'd love one of those, but it's a lot of money, and I'm not sure if my laptop could take it. I'm
No.
trying to figure out the system requirements, and what my system can do.
I mean, I recorded on my MacBook Air for a while, and it got to the point where it made so much noise every time I booted it up, so I reset the whole thing, and I bought a Mac Mini instead with 1 terabyte of RAM.
Whoa.
Yeah, what is it like? What is it? The fast one? Not a hard disk. Not a hard disk. It's something,
Oh, it's SSD.
yeah, something like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I got my dual monitors.
Yeah, I've seen the picture of your setup, and I'm really jealous.
I mean, it's gonna get much better in January. That's when it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, that list you sent me of things you want is insane.
Yeah. So I've removed the screens, the 4K monitors for now, just because I just bought that Clone Trooper helmet, which I couldn't resist. It was so cheap.
Has it taken a dent out of your budget?
Yeah, definitely. So I took that away. I'm gonna buy the PlayStation 4 Pro just the day before Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. And a dual monitor stand with it, so I'll have that. And then the month afterwards, I'll buy a new desk, the Blaster X Katana. I've sent you the soundbar with the subwoofer.
Oh, yes.
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 Very, very nice.
That is nice.
And maybe a cable tray to install under the table, so I can have some cable management.
Yeah, that's a lot of cables to manage.
I'm gonna have my dad help me with it, so
Ah, nice.
it's pretty nice. But that's about it, and then it's gonna be great and awesome and whew.
It sounds awesome. I'm unbelievably jealous of that setup.
But you're really saving up for a much bigger thing than I am.
Yeah, true. A house is quite expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you can get like your personal gaming room. The
That's
man
what I'm.
cave.
That's what I'm hoping for. I've told my girlfriend that, and she's like, "No," and I'm like, "No, yes."
Please give me a man cave.
I'm like, "You see that second bedroom? Yeah, that's mine."
You just build a shit outside.
I'm like, "You do whatever you like with any other room in the house, but that one, that's mine."
Yeah. Get a big room so you can have a long desk. I'm getting a 2-meter long desk because I need the space.
That's a long desk.
Yeah. I mean, mine is like 1 meter 60 right now, I think.
Oh, really?
I need 40 centimeters more at least.
I suppose once you start putting things on a desk, it does take up a lot of room.
Exactly. So that's why I'm removing the stands from my monitors and putting it on a dual monitor arm stand. And that'll remove something from the desk. Then I'll put the soundbar under. Then computers to the left side, PlayStation to the right, Mixam Pro in the middle, so I can control volume, or not in the middle, maybe to the right of the soundbar. And then
nice.
Headset on headset stand from Astro, which arrived tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I've been in contact with them today to say, please give me my headset stand. And they said yes, we will deliver it tomorrow. And I was
Not like
yes.
me, where I'd bring someone up and go, "Where the hell is it?"
God damn it!
Where is it? I did that with my Elite controller last year, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, that was ridiculous picking that thing up.
Well, good thing it wasn't me.
Well, I'm not going to name which delivery firm it was, but they lost my Elite controller.
Wow.
Which I'd paid more money for than I needed because I wanted it then.
Ow.
Because everywhere was out of stock. So there's one retailer that was selling it for £20-30 more. But I said, if I can get it fast, if I can get it now, I don't mind. I don't mind waiting, I don't mind not waiting a month and a half type thing.
Oh yeah.
Because I'll get the use out of it. So I placed the order and they said, great, it'll be with you in 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So I said, that's fine. A week went by and I was like, okay, I'm going to email them about this. And eventually it ended up being about 3 weeks late and I managed to get it.
Damn.
Yeah. But apparently they'd lost the order. So they sent me another one. They said, do you want your money back? I went, no, I want my controller.
Could also say, I want my money back and the controller.
Yeah.
Or maybe
said,
at
we
half
can do...
price or something like that.
Yeah, they said, we can do one or the other. And I was like, just give me the controller. It's just what I want.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. Sometimes. Sometimes firms don't deliver on their promises, but...
Yeah.
It'll have to.
Oh, saying this on stuff that doesn't deliver. This is quite amusing. This was in a Discord that I'm in.
Yeah.
Someone bought 2 4K monitors.
Yeah.
And this price is in Canadian, by the way. Is Canadian dollars for 22 Canadian dollars.
Wow.
Yeah. He bought them as a sort of a stint. He was like, I don't really care if I don't get them or not because it's worth trying at least. And he got one of them, but he didn't get the other.
Oh.
But he was like, considering it's $22 for a 4K monitor, he didn't mind.
No, wow.
Yeah.
That is effing.
And that's Canadian as well, so that's probably in English. That's probably about £7.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Holy hell! Wow, I wish I was that guy right now.
Yeah, he's pretty happy.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah. So, just gonna mention one thing. There's one game coming out this month that is a major release, I'd say. It is Mario Run, coming out on December 15th. Many are excited for this.
I was excited for it until I heard the price.
Yeah, it is $10 from the App Store. And it just looks like good old Mario running on a side-scroller.
You got to think though, $10 is a lot of money for what essentially is Geometry Dash.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
It's a lot of money because Geometry Dash you can get for free.
Yeah. But
But yeah, that's just how I see it. I mean, obviously, people's opinions differ, and I respect those.
that is true. That is true. Yeah, so that's really the only release this week. So yeah. But is there anything else you want to mention?
Oh, something I did find earlier. On Twitter, I think it was Major Nelson tweeted out. There's 2 new games that are backwards compatible.
Yeah.
I can't remember what one of them is, but the other one was Lost Odyssey. I don't know if you've ever heard of that game. It's a JRPG.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
And at the minute, it's free.
Yeah.
So you can download it digitally for free. So I was like, oh, I'm getting that. So I got it.
Oh my god.
It's a 360 game, and I've played it before. I did sink like 500 hours into this thing.
Wow. Okay.
It's a 360 game, and I think it's 25 gigabytes.
That's not too bad.
Really? A 360 game is normally about 6.
A 360 game. That is quite.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But on the newer consoles, it's not much.
Oh, on the new consoles, it's tiny.
Yeah. It is.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
That's pretty much it for this week. A lot of seasonal events. Rambled about the things we want.
Yeah.
There's really not much to it. We were gonna get that Genji Oni skin tomorrow.
I'm gonna grind out for it.
We need do that grind. If you want to know how to get it, create a Battle.net account. Link your Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. And then go in, play 15 games with a friend, so you can go against beginner AI and then just bash through that in around 5 or 10 minutes per game, and then just get the skin fairly quickly.
Sounds good to me.
Same. Yeah, but I think that's all for this time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, thank you for tuning in this time around. Thank you for listening to us talk again.
Yeah. I mean, how many weeks are we in now?
We're in 6 weeks, so not too bad.
Yeah. Time flies.
It does really fly. It's true. Yeah. Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah. Good talking to everyone.
Good talking to everyone, as always. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye.